Hey, my girlies, welcome back to the fun side of YouTube. Yay, today we are going to talk about some important stuff. No fluff, no filters, you know how we do it, just a heart to heart like we're besties hanging out. Because we are, ha ha! Okay. You know that uneasy feeling you sometimes get? Like you're stuck in a friendship, a relationship, or even a job, and deep down you know it's not serving you anymore? But then the fear kicks in and you're like, what if I'm just overthinking? What if I regret this? Trust me, I've been there. Letting go is hard, like really hard. But you know what's harder? Staying in a situation that's slowly chipping away at your peace, your confidence, your you. So today we're diving deep into how to know when it's time to let go. And I'm coming at this from a place of love, okay? No fake vibes, just real talk. 1. When peace feels like a stranger. Here's the thing. Peace isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. If you're in a situation that makes you feel anxious, second guess yourself, or like you're constantly walking on eggshells, that's a sign. Ask yourself, when was the last time I felt truly at peace here? If you can't remember, babe, you've got your answer. Life's too short to keep yourself in a constant state of fight or flight. 2. You're pouring from an empty cup. Let me ask you this. Are you the friend who always listens, the partner who always gives, or the employee who's always saying yes, but never feels appreciated? Here's the tea. There's a difference between being kind and being taken for granted. If you're always the one doing the heavy lifting emotionally, mentally, or even physically, it's time to reevaluate. Think of yourself as a cup. If you keep pouring into others without refilling your own cup, what's left for you? Exactly. 3. The highlight reel. Trap. You know how sometimes we stay because we keep replaying the good times in our head? It's like, but they were so sweet when we first met, or this job was my dream when I started. Here's the truth, babe. The past is the past. What matters is what's happening right now. If you have to cling to old memories to justify staying, you're not living in the present. You're holding on to a fantasy, and you deserve better than a highlight reel. 4. You're constantly explaining yourself. Girl, if you find yourself over-explaining, defending, or justifying your feelings all the time, it's a red flag. Healthy friendships, relationships, and jobs don't make you feel like you're too much. You shouldn't have to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's expectations. Period. If you can't be fully you, it's time to pack up your magic and say your goodbyes. 5. You've outgrown it. This one stings a little, but it's real. Growth isn't always cute and easy. Sometimes it's messy, and it means leaving people or places behind. Think about where you were a year ago. Have you grown, learned new things, gained new dreams? If the situation you're in doesn't match the person you're becoming, that's okay. Outgrowing something doesn't mean you're disloyal. It means you're evolving. 6. It's blocking your blessings. This one's big. Sometimes holding on to the wrong thing is like blocking the doorway for the right thing to come in. You're so focused on what you're afraid to lose that you can't see what you're about to gain. Picture this. You're holding onto a tiny pebble, but someone's trying to hand you a diamond. You can't grab the diamond unless you let the pebble go. Let me ask you, what diamonds are you missing because you're clinging to pebbles? 7. Your body knows. Before you do, okay, let's talk about intuition. You know that gut feeling? That ache in your chest or that knot in your stomach? Your body is literally screaming at you before your mind can catch up. Trust it. Your body knows when something isn't right, even if you're not ready to admit it yet. 8. You're waiting for the perfect time. Here's a hard truth. There's no perfect time to let go. You'll always find a reason to stay. Let me just get through the holidays, or let me wait until they change. Spoiler alert, change doesn't happen without action. Waiting only delays your healing. The right time is when you decide it's time. 9. You feel like you've lost yourself. This one's deep. If you can't recognize yourself anymore, that's your biggest sign. When you start dimming your light, shrinking your personality, or suppressing your dreams to make someone else comfortable, babe, that's not love, loyalty, or respect. That's self-abandonment, and you deserve so much better. 10. You've tried, but nothing's changing now. Let's be fair. Before you let go, ask yourself, have I done everything I can to fix this? If you've communicated, set boundaries, and tried to improve things but nothing's changed, it's time to let go. You're not a quitter for walking away. You're so brave for choosing yourself. 11. You feel stuck, not challenged. Let's talk about jobs for a sec. If you feel like every day is on repeat and there's no growth, that's your cue. Life's too short to settle for a paycheck with zero passion. Looking at it, it's not worth it though. But here's the hack. Before you leave, ask yourself, have I done everything I can to make this better? If the answer's yes, it's time to look for the exit sign. 12. You're always in survival mode. If your relationships or environment feel like a constant fight for survival, emotionally, mentally, or even physically, it's time to pack up. You deserve to thrive, not just survive. And let's talk about how sometimes we stay because we think we can fix things. Girl, you're not a rehab center. You can love someone without losing yourself. 13. When it's clear, but you're just scared. Here's the real truth. A lot of us know it's time to let go, but fear keeps us stuck. Fear of the unknown, fear of being alone, fear of failure. Let me drop this gem. Fear is temporary, but regret lasts way longer. Take the leap. You're braver than you think. Finally, girlies, choosing yourself isn't selfish, girl. Letting go isn't about being selfish. It's about honoring your peace, your growth, and your worth. The world needs you at your best, not stuck in situations that drain you. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, I am not stuck. I have choices, and I choose me. All right, girlies, that's it for today's chat. If this hit home for you, let me know in the comments. I want to hear your stories. And remember, you've got this. You're braver, stronger, and more beautiful than you even realize. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real talks like this. Sending all my love your way. Bye, babes. Love.